Mr. Chairman, Senator Shaheen, colleagues, it's my honor to join Senator Capito today in introducing my friend and colleague, Elise Stefanik, as the nominee for Ambassador to the United Nations. Elise has an outstanding record of fighting for America's interests at home and abroad, and I urge members of this committee to confirm her swiftly and hopefully unanimously. The United Nations today has many problems. Chief among them are communist Chinese influence and incessant targeting of Israel. From weeding out anti-Semitism to opposing harmful Chinese and Russian policies, the next UN ambassador must help restore sanity to the United Nations. And I can think of no better person for this role than Elise. In Congress, she has unapologetically stood up to our adversaries and will do the same at the United Nations. As a senior member of the House Armed Services Committee and the House Intelligence Committee, Elise understands the stakes of our competition with Communist China. She helped stand up the China Task Force in the House, which later became the bipartisan Select Committee on the Chinese Communist Party. She also led comprehensive legislation to deter China and strengthen the United States. I've had the privilege of partnering with Elise on several of these bills, including one to ban Chinese-owned tutoring companies at our Department of Defense and another to counter Chinese drones in America. I'm also confident in Elise's ability to stand up for Israel against the United Nations' often blatant anti-Semitism. She has long advocated for billions of dollars for Israeli capabilities like the life-saving Iron Dome and critical anti-tunneling technology. Her questioning of college presidents in defense of Jewish students set off shockwaves around higher education, resulting in the resignation of the Harvard and University of Pennsylvania presidents. She's also been a tireless advocate for hostages taken by Hamas. Elise has dedicated her career to public service. She started out working in the Bush White House before joining Congress to serve the people of northern New York. To her constituents, she's best known for working across the aisle to improve the lives of New Yorkers. At the UN, I know that she will continue to put Americans first. I commend President Trump for this nomination, and I'm grateful to Elise for once again answering the call of duty. I'd also like to thank her family, whose steadfast support has led her to this moment. Elise and her husband Matt are parents to their 3-year-old son Sam, who is apparently departing at this very moment. I'm sure that one day Sam will look at this moment and Elise's future service with much to be proud of, even if today, like my boys, he thinks it's mostly boring politics stuff. So today I'm here to happily and proudly offer my strong support to this dedicated public servant and American patriot, our next ambassador to the United Nations, Elise Stefanik. She's the right person for the job, and I encourage all of my colleagues on the committee and in the Senate to process her nomination promptly and unanimously. Thank you, Mr. Chairman and Senator Shaheen.